My BrainWise moment, we had a contract for our internet service for a number of years and it went up. Then they started charging us more, which fine, whatever. We all know that happens. That's not a big issue. Is that we didn't have unlimited data, that I was unaware of that and we were going over it. And so we were getting charged $10 for every 1 gig. So I went in and I started chatting with the folks online, and one person told me that I could get this particular deal and then changed it a little bit later on the speed bandwidth that they were going to give me for that deal. And then when I asked for clarification, then transferred me to somebody else. So then I'm talking to this new person, and the new person online told me a totally different deal. I was just so very frustrated. Finally got him to copy, or her, I'm not exactly sure, but got them to copy all of the chat notes into the notes on my account. So then I pick up the phone and I call. I talked to a first lady. She was really nice. She started explaining all of this backstory, and I just asked her to, I didn't need all of the history. I just needed to know what the resolution was, but she was fabulous. And I prefaced when I spoke to her, I'm frustrated, not with you, but with just the service I'm getting overall from the organization. She finally transfers me to her supervisor. Get on the phone with the gentleman, and I was just befuddled is the only word I can really think of, because immediately I get on and they ask me, how can I help you? I just want you to know none of this has to do with you. It's just related to the company. And I managed my emotions because it's not his fault. But I said, I went through the experience, and then he starts interrupting me. And it is the most disrespectful thing to interrupt another person, especially in a moment when I'm already frustrated. And I said, sir, can you please not interrupt me? I just want to finish my thought, and then I'll let you say whatever it is you need to say. And he starts interrupting me again. And then he starts raising his voice. And I said, sir, I'm not sure why you are raising your voice and interrupting me. I'm just trying to get a resolution here. And I've only been talking to you for 2 minutes. I'm the one that's been dealing with this for 2 hours. And I'm not even raising my voice. And then he starts to get even more irate and saying, you have to let people finish their thoughts, and goes into all of this. So my BrainWise moment was I was able to manage my emotions all the way up until this point. I didn't raise my voice. I took deep breaths throughout the experience. But then I had an unwise moment at the very end, Phil. And instead of using a string of colorful language, I simply told him this. It sounds like you need to go back to training. Therefore, I'm going to hang up. Click. I was done. I literally the next minute got online, got us on a different service provider. And let me just tell you, it's 10 or 20 times faster download and upload.